But now officially, hello, welcome. I need to take this off. I'll put it back on, maybe. Welcome to the stream this morning. This is very, very early for me. I do not like being up at this time. But it is yet again Pokemon's anniversary. It is the 27th anniversary of the Pokemon franchise today. And we have another Pokemon Presents with roughly 20 minutes of information. Before I've just, like, recorded these or even streamed them on Twitch and uploaded it after the fact, but because I do YouTube streams occasionally, mostly the YouTube streams have now just become reacting to things, which makes it a lot easier for me to do. But I'm here. I don't know how many people are going to be seeing everything as it's happening, but this is still going to be up as a video after the fact on my channel. And also, later today, episode 16 of A Hat in Time will be up, so you can check that out as well as it gets uploaded. We are now 9 to 10 minutes away from the Pokemon Presents happening. I will talk a little bit more as we get closer. But I've got some chill music playing, Jubilife Village. Absolute vibe and a half. Because this is marked as a for kids thing, it's just showing a bunch of things. So it's like showing me like Disney and Steven Universe clips. Which Steven Universe is still a kid's show. But just some quick stuff to talk about for anyone who didn't catch yesterday's stream. I was out doing some Pokemon Go stuff over the weekend. I was doing stuff for the Hoenn Tour, the Hoenn Tour global event thing that just finished up. God dang it, trying to do stuff. Walked around the neighborhood, did a whole bunch of raids. I got a whole bunch more Groudon and stuff like that. And I do now have enough energy to Primal Revert my shiny Groudon that I got a couple years ago. And I did do some couple Groudon raids as well. I finally got myself Kecleon. So there we go. I got Kecleon. All I need is Relicanth for the Hoenn decks now. I did also manage to find a shiny Illumise. Which is a completely... I mean, not worthless shiny, but I was on the Ruby team. Which had higher spawns for Volbeat, which is a regional that does not spawn in my region. Illumise does spawn in my region, so I didn't even, like, need the shiny Illumise anyway, but I'll gladly take it. There were some really cute Pikachus for Brendan and May. So here's the May Pikachu with the bandana, and there's the Brendan Pikachu with the weird hat that everyone always thought was his hair way back when. That was mostly the extent of it, is that I just did a whole bunch of Kyogre and Groudon raids. I'm very close to finishing the next quest thing that allows me to... I mean, I already got the Primal Energy from doing the Kyogre thing and stuff. There's that. Yep. That's all I have to say about that. As we are approaching, I am going to give my thoughts and predictions as to what is going to be shown in this presentation. It is going to be 20 minutes long, from what I remember hearing. So... there is going to be, obviously, some information about Pokemon Unite and Pokemon Cafe Remix. They constantly do it every single time. They push those two games. I don't care about those games, but they're going to push them. There is currently a Gen 6 event happening in Pokemon Masters EX right now. related to Lysander and Volcanion. So I have already played that, but they will probably talk about Pokemon Masters EX, either about this current event or an upcoming event. If there's nothing new Pokemon Go to announce right now, which there probably isn't, they will most likely re-release Alolan Exeggutor for the 100th time. Every time they do one of these, there's typically something they release in Pokemon Go for the day. And most of the time, it's just been constant Alolan Exeggutor spawns, just because. So I'm highly expecting that. We are also, obviously, going to be getting information on upcoming DLC for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet have already been out for quite a while. It came out November, December, October. Yeah, November, December, January, February, 4 months now. We're going to get information on whatever DLC is going to be in Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, or they might at least tease it. We are going to get confirmation on the Pokemon Home update for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, which is going to allow us to obviously bring all Pokemon from previous generations that are within the game's reasoning to come into the game. We are also going to finally be able to get all Hisuian forms into the game, so we're going to be able to bring, like, Hisuian Avalugg, whatever other Hisuian forms there are. The first one that came to mind was Avalugg for some reason, Hisuian Zoroark, all that other fun stuff. All that stuff from Pokemon Legends Arceus we're going to be able to bring over. Alpha Pokemon should also be staying as alphas, from what I remember hearing about when we first got information on this, like, a year ago. It is either going to release today or tomorrow, because the patch notes for the next patch have already been out. They revealed them a while ago, specifically saying it's going to release at the end of February. Newsflash, tomorrow's the end of February, so it's either going to release, like, later today or tomorrow, for that. There is also a heavily rumored, possibly leaked ahead of time, not entirely sure on that, brand new Pokemon Mystery Dungeon game. And when we first got a Pokemon Presents that had a Mystery Dungeon, I was really excited, but it was a remake of the GBA/DS1 Red and Blue Rescue Team, which I had played when I was a kid, but did not have the nostalgia for, and I ended up playing the demo and didn't really like what they did to the game, so I just didn't pick that game up. I instead watched Sugar Conroy's playthrough of Mystery Dungeon DX when that came out. If there is a new Mystery Dungeon, it would be cool if it was a remake of Explorers of Sky. However, I would obviously prefer there to be a brand new Mystery Dungeon. We have not had a brand new Mystery Dungeon since Super Mystery Dungeon, which I think was 2015, which I really liked that game. But I would like a new experience, and I would love to stream Mystery Dungeon on the channel, or, like, stream it, and, you know, have the series on YouTube and stuff like that. I have considered doing Explorers of Sky in the past, but I never really followed through on that, because I didn't really want to play it on my Wii U, and I didn't really feel like emulating it. So, if that Mystery Dungeon thing happens, massive pog all around, very, very exciting. They could obviously throw a curveball. We could get brand new games announced today, brand new main series games announced today, brand new Let's Go games announced today, something else entirely. I have told you my hopes. If you watched my Pokemon Violet playthrough, I had said I do not want them to make any more main series Pokemon games for the Switch. We already have Scarlet, Violet, Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl, Sword Shield Expansion Pass, Let's Go Pikachu, Let's Go Eevee, Pokemon Legends Arceus. There are so many Pokemon games on Switch. Please focus your efforts on either building up your games, like making them the best they can be, because we already know how much of a shit show the performance of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet was. Focus on making the game as good as it can be, or just release as many spin-offs as possible, which I would love a brand new Pokemon Rumble announced today. Brand new Mystery Dungeon, brand new Pokemon Rumble, we might get one of those things. So, I have both. Okay, the Twitch stream went live, so I'm actually gonna watch it. Oh, they had it in sub-only mode earlier. That's good. Well, they fixed that. Let's watch it on Twitch then. I would much rather watch it on Twitch. They're playing the Pokemon theme. Am I gonna get DMCA'd? Across the way, courage I will face. Something to win the fight. Camera should be good. I didn't put a thing down at the bottom of the screen like I usually do. That's an oops, but that's fine. It is now 9 o'clock. Oh, they also opened up the YouTube chat as well, but obviously I would much rather watch it on Twitch, so. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Audio Jungle. Also, I'm gonna put my own Pokemon emotes. They have a Bidoof and a Spheal emote. But I have my own emotes. I have my own Manaphy emotes. A tweet has happened. Nintendo of America just tweeted out the presentation. Also, originally I thought this was gonna happen at noon because my brain is bad. So I'm glad I rescheduled the stream for 9. Because I forgot it was happening at 9. They always do 9 AM announcements. I don't know why I thought they would do anything different. But my brain was like, oh, it's at noon. It's not at noon. It's at 9. Because why would they not do it at 9 o'clock in the morning? Also, I'm wearing my Symphonic Evolutions shirt today. Are they gonna, like... Alright, there we go. Alright, here we go, chat. And to people watching after the fact.
Hello, everyone.
It's real!
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon.
They made him real!
Today, February 27th, is Pokemon Day. This is the date that the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series.
That's an interesting Pikachu.
At the time, only 151 Pokemon had been discovered.
And now we have 1,008.
Now that number has grown to over 1,000. To all you trainers around the world who have journeyed together with your Pokemon over the years, we are so thankful for your support.
Thank you.
In today's presentation, we will be bringing you all sorts of news about Pokemon. First, we would like to talk about this year's Pokemon World Championships.
Oh yeah, that's a thing that
First
happens.
ever to be held in Japan. Mr. Chris Brown, take it away.
It fucking talks? What is that? I want that!
Hello, Pokemon trainers. I'm Chris Brown.
It's very uncanny.
I'm so glad to join you again to talk about our annual Pokemon World Championships. This past year in London, more than 10,000 trainers from
Oh yeah, that's right. There was also a Pokemon Go event last year. Did I ever get that Pikachu?
Thank you to all the trainers who made the London World Championships our largest.
Because there was a global event for this as well.
Again to our newest world champions. Now I'd like to share with you all some details about our next event. The 2023 Pokemon World Championships.
No, I never got that one.
For the very first time. We look forward to trainers battling in the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, the Pokemon Trading Card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite from August 11th to 13th at the Pacific.
It's kind of wild
for more than a
that
decade,
this is the first one being held in Japan.
To honor each location that makes the World Championship experience.
Also, RIP Pokken Tournament.
Today,
Pokken Tournament's
I am happy
dead.
to share the key art for Yokohama for the very first time. Let's have a look.
Also, I'm being called by my friend Gamma. Sure. I'll call.
The World Championships is so special because of how our community from around the world comes together
Gamma.
to play Pokemon. We can't wait to see
Why
you.
the heck are you
And for
calling me?
those that
Because you
can't
called
make it,
me. You're
be
live
sure
to the
catch
masses
all
on
the
YouTube
action
right
on our
now.
live broadcast
Hi,
all weekend
Max is
long.
on YouTube.
Thank you.
I fucked your mom, all of them, all your moms, all at once.
Alright, time to hang
Thank
up.
you, Mr. Brown. We can't wait to see everyone together in Yokohama later this year.
No, I'm calling
Moving
back.
on, please have a look at this video.
You see this real-ass Pikachu? Also, they're doing the trailer in the same fashion that they did the first Scarlet and Violet trailer. What's happening here? Oh wait, you know, we're gonna get info on the new Pokemon card set, probably. Yeah. Was there
I
some
can't wait for the
crayons?
Gen 4 remake. Or they're gonna remake Gen 4 into Gen 4 again.
What are these weird Pokemon cards? Are they, like, remaking Pokemon?
They're remaking Pokemon for the 8th time, Chandler.
They are. I don't know what's happening right now. We might...
Fuck, why was there a circle? Why was there a circle?
I feel like we should be getting info on the Scarlet and Violet trading card game set. I don't know why we're, like, seeing Gen 1. Oh, is it because everyone loves Gen 1? Because, that would make sense, because everybody loves Gen 1.
They're all like, wow, look at this.
Wow, look at that
this
fucking
lady.
Charizard. Don't you want to suck this Charizard's cock? Pokemon trading card game classic.
It's gonna be like a secret layer thing? Is this gonna be secret layer?
It seems to be a collector's thing. You can buy
Yeah,
old
this is
cards.
a secret layer, Chandler.
Pokemon trading
They're just
card
doing
game
secret
classic.
layer.
It's almost like they re-released these cards for they re-released them for celebrations and for generations. Pokemon generations from
And the Pokemon
from the
Company
X and
as a
Y
joint
set,
production.
and then celebrations from
No.
like the set from 2 years ago.
No,
We'll
you're
be
you're
providing
thinking
a
of
sneak
you're
peek
thinking of
the product
Evolution.
at the Pokemon
Or
World
whatever it's
Championships.
called.
Generations
You
is
will
the
all come check it
celebration
out.
set with lots of fan service. Generations
Next,
is, I mean,
we'd like to
Evolutions is the
announce a
one
new Pokemon
that is
feature.
the reprints of the Gen 1
To tell
cards.
you more,
Do you like this real Pikachu? I don't know how they made him so real.
Eat him.
Mr.
Eat 'em.
Ihara, thank
Netflix.
you for
It's
the kind
it's
introduction.
it's
Hi everyone.
Hold
My
on, I'm
name
gonna turn
is
this up.
Moon-young Kim, and I oversee Netflix film and series from Asia Pacific. Thank you for having us here today, and I'm thrilled to share how we're bringing Pokemon and Netflix together for the
Detective
first time this
Pikachu
year.
2.
At Netflix, we're passionate about developing local programming that entertains audiences around the world.
Pokemon and
so
Netflix
today,
together,
we're
you
pleased to
say?
announce that Netflix,
Die.
in collaboration with the Pokemon Company, are producing a
I
brand
can't
new
wait to
Netflix
watch
series, the
Pokemon
Pokemon
Netflix
Concierge.
special about
We have a group of
Rudolph
experts
the
here in
reindeer, I
Japan
guess.
who are
Fuck.
passionate about finding and developing original stories from Japan. that can
Please cut to
excite
the
audiences
chase. It has
all
already
over
been
the world.
7 minutes.
And we are dedicated to
Nobody
adapting
cares.
fan-favorite
Nobody
stories
cares
and
how much you
manga
want to suck
into
your own dick.
extraordinary
So it's
shows.
legit.
With this title, we're excited to marry an entirely new storyline that expands the Pokemon universe with groundbreaking stop-motion animation.
Oh, cool. So I like stop
To bring
motion.
this new world to life, we've partnered with the amazing creative team at Dwarf Studio.
Did they blur out her
The
shirt?
series, which will be set
I
at
did.
the Pokemon Resort, follows the story of our concierge Haru and the many Pokemon who visit as guests. We hope you enjoy today's first look at the Netflix series Pokemon Concierge, and we can't wait to share more with you.
New original story?
I mean, I love stop motion.
ポケモンリゾート
Look
ポ
at
ケ
that
モンた
duck.
ちがお客様と
Eat
して
it.
訪れる場所これはそこで働く
Pokemon
一人のコンシェルジ
Concierge.
ュのお話
You're gonna show us more than just Psyduck? Psyduck and person.
Thank you very much, Miss Kim. Pokemon Concierge will be a new animated series brought to you
Cool,
by
awesome,
Netflix
good,
and Pokemon.
cool.
Well, they're playing
Good
Scarlet and Violet
announcement.
music in the
Please
background
stay
now.
tuned for this new series release. Now, we'd like to present the latest news about our games.
Yes! Pokemon Unite.
Please take it away.
Pokemon Masters.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything interesting in this. I'm gonna go to bed.
Are you sure?
Hello.
Because there's,
Yeah, you know
there's
what?
gonna be
If
Scarlet and
something-
Violet info in here.
If
Have you all
something
been
cool
making
happens,
good
tell
progress
me.
with your
Okay.
treasure hunt in the Paldea region?
Also,
There's only 10 minutes left.
Today, we have updates
What
on
do you
the
mean there's
Pokemon
only 10
Scarlet
minutes
and
left?
Pokemon
This
Violet.
presentation's 20 minutes. It's already been 9.
But first, please take a look at the latest updates about several of our other
What the
games.
fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
What?
Chandler?
What? Oh, here's the Unite info.
The 5-on-5 strategic team battle game Pokemon Unite.
You mean to tell me
Entered our second year
it's
of
been
service and
half the
surpassed
presentation and
100
all we've
million
seen
total
is
downloads.
3 seconds of stop
More
motion
and more
animation?
Pokemon
Yep.
have joined the fray, allowing for even more strategy
And
ways to
info on the
play.
Pokemon card game and the World Championships.
No, not on the
Legendary
card game.
Pokemon
On fucking
Zacian
Secret
is
Lair.
now joining
Wizards of the
Unite
Coast
battles.
does this thing, right? Where they
Unite
re-release
is
cards
Sovereign
as part of a set that from
It can
forever
cut
ago.
broad
And they call it
swaths with
Secret
its
Lair.
slash
They do
attack.
this for special
It
events.
can also charge
It's normally like
chaos
anniversary
energy
cards
to
and shit.
unleash a
Mhm.
stronger
That's
attack.
what Pokemon's doing
Use
now.
these huge
It's the
moves
exact
to
same thing.
overwhelm your
They're
opponent.
just trying to control the supply of
Don't
collector's
miss out.
Yo,
cards.
look at how
Special
dapper this
follow-up.
dog is.
Fuck this. Fuck this.
The adventure
Fuck
in
you.
Zacian's Wheeled event is
Cock.
now underway.
Oh yeah, board games? Pokemon Unite board games?
You can also obtain Zacian's Unite license, so be
You
sure
ever want
to
to play
join
League
in.
of Legends on your
There's
fucking
also a
table?
boss rush event underway.
He's so big.
Stand against formidable foes with your allies and earn rewards. Plus, to celebrate Pokemon Day, we're
Chandler.
distributing
You
a
can
gift
get
I'm
you
just
can get
gonna-
this code for Zacian in
and
Pokemon
we're
Unite.
hosting an invitation-only
Chandler, I'm
event
just gonna
to
keep
decide
listening
our
to your
Asian
reaction
origin
and like
Check out how the
and like
battles
not
are
even
going
watch
with
it
the
because like
Pokemon
this is
Look
more
at this
entertaining.
look at this Dragonite. It's got his
That
he's
way
got
their
boxing
weekly
gloves.
come together in a dramatic face-off
Okay,
on
what
Asia's
are on the
World
boxing
Tour on
gloves?
March 18th and 19th.
Material that the boxing gloves are made of.
Is he
You
wearing
didn't even
anything
see
else?
the Zacian. The Zacian had a top hat.
Was the Dragonite wearing anything
Let's
else?
go, Pokemon Cafe remix. Let's go. Wash those grapes. Wash those fucking grapes. Put the cheese on it. Oh, those are
It's
cute,
scary,
actually.
Chandler.
Or those Fido things? Those little small olive man? Little Wiglet parfait? That's adorable. Wow, look at that. Pokemon Cafe Remix. They're adding Sprigatito. They're gonna cut the limbs off of Sprigatito and use it as Flourish.
We meet Pokemon from the Paldea region.
Honestly, that Sprigatito is adorable. And I do not care about Fuecoco or Quaxley in the slightest.
And bring delight to your Pokemon visitors.
Why are you like
Progress
this?
through the event,
Look at how
and you'll
cute
be
the
able
little
to choose
baby is.
which
Look at the little
breed to join
baby.
Which
Oh,
one will
little
you choose?
baby.
Oh man, Sprigatito's so good.
Oh, and then
man.
Greg shows up.
We're also giving away a special
Greg the Ninja in a chef hat. Special event happening right now.
And there's more.
And by
You
right
can
now,
now
I mean
deliver to a
in
full
mid-March.
array of 5-star chef Pokemon that have appeared in the past. To celebrate this special
No, it's
development,
until
Honestly,
March,
that
not
Victini though looks really cute too.
No, the event's going on right now until March, not starting in March.
Well, too bad. I can't read.
But- yeah, you can't read.
And discover what new Pokemon and outfits may show up in your cafe next.
Alright, where's the Masters info? Who are we gonna date next?
Oh boy, can't wait to date.
Oh,
all
here we go.
guys.
Yep, this is definitely Masters.
I hope you're ready.
Yep.
Here we come.
Okay,
Those
cool.
with the strongest
Yep, back
convictions
to-
will win.
Back to turning off the stream to save battery.
Shine on.
Shall we begin?
3.5 years of
Yeah,
Masters.
just in fact, just text me if something happens.
My
Okay.
wish is for Galar's trainers to work together to become the strongest in all the world.
It's gonna be weird for people to hear Leon's voice just now.
I want to be as strong.
Oh, that's actually sick!
No, I'm going to be
Hot
even
dressed up like
stronger.
Leon with Galarian Zapdos? That's cute.
Pink is all well and good, I suppose.
Oh my god, Beat is
But I
so
think
gay!
I'll cover you in the color of
With Galarian Articuno. Oh, Marnie with Galarian Zapdos? That's hype. Oh my god, she's so cute.
Show you the power of spike.
She's so cute!
I want to be the one who beats the unbeatable champion. Let's get this started.
Well, there's your Masters info that I told you that we were gonna get. I forgot, I was gonna do some Masters pulls before the stream started. Or before the thing started.
Moving on, please have a look at this video.
I will have a look at this video, goddammit. There's the Scarlet and Violet information. I gotta put my phone down. Oh no, it's gonna be that they're gonna go to bed, and then they're gonna wake up at the Pokemon world, and it's the announcement for the new Mystery Dungeon. Unless it's actually Pokemon Sleep. Wait, is it Pokemon Sleep? Pokemon Sleep is real! It's real! I can't believe it! Pokemon Sleep is real! Woo! Pokemon Sleep is real! This got announced like 6 fucking years ago! Oh, everyone's so excited for Pokemon Sleep! Night terrors with your Slowbro. I'm getting hyped for the meme of it. Because literally no one gave a shit about this, but it was just a massive meme, and now everyone can finally stop memeing about it.
Good morning.
Little babies! I mean, yeah, good morning to me, as having to get up and watch this presentation. It's already been 16. It's been 16 of the 20 minutes already. Oh, it's the Pokemon Go Plus. I actually thought that was never gonna happen.
We know we've kept you all waiting, but at last, we can bring Pokemon Sleep to you later this year.
Oh boy, finally I can sleep.
The idea behind Pokemon Sleep is to be a game that makes you look forward to waking up in the morning. To get a better idea of what you
Me
can
as the
expect,
sleep-deprived
please check out the next
nocturnal being that I am, who doesn't go to bed until 7 a.m.
Welcome to the world of Pokemon Sleep.
Is this the rest of the... Oh no, are they detailing Pokemon Sleep for the rest of the presentation? There's no shot.
On this island, you'll find Great Big Snorlax and Professor Neroli, who is researching Pokemon Sleep.
Birch knockoff.
It's easy to play on this island. All you have to do is get a good night's sleep. If you leave your smartphone by your pillow when you go to bed,
We're gonna get literally a 10-second teaser for Scarlet and Violet info. All the PokeTubers that I watch right now, waking up this early in the morning to get Pokemon info, they're gonna be like, yes, we're gonna get the DLC, we're gonna get DLC information, we're gonna get like 2 waves of DLC for Scarlet and Violet, and we're gonna learn all about the secret depths of Area Zero with the disc Pokemon and those 2 things in Heath's journal, and we're gonna get so much information on Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, it's gonna be so good, and then it's just Pokemon Sleep.
sleep styles. Get lots of sleep and try to find them all.
Hey, can I have like a low punny partner? Can I sleep with a low punny, please? That's all I need.
By using the Pokemon Sleep app regularly, you can have fun while tracking the regularity of
Or
your
like a
sleep
little
and
cuddly
rest
Manaphy.
rhythm. Pokemon Sleep will be available for iOS and Android devices later this year.
You can't even give us a
Next,
release date for
we'd
this
like to
thing.
introduce the device you just got a glimpse of.
It's the Pokemon Go Plus Plus. They still didn't change that name.
This is the Pokemon Go Plus accessory. It is a new device that you can use with Pokemon Sleep.
My
and
Go Plus is
Pokemon
upstairs.
Go. It's very
I still
simple
use it to play
with
Pogo
Pokemon
sometimes.
Sleep. Press the button when you are going to bed. And press that button once again when you wake up in the morning.
Cute.
Just like that, your sleep data has been measured. There's a Pikachu within your Pokemon Go Plus.
Not a Mew.
It can sing you
Where's my
lullabies,
Pokeball controller? Where the hell even is that?
grow friendlier the more sleep you get together. Even unlock
Where
new
is my-
alarm sounds for you.
Where is
It's
my
like
little
you're cuddled up to
Pokemon
catch some
Joy-Con?
Z's with Pikachu.
I thought it was over
This
here, and it's
device
not.
also has handy functions for playing Pokemon Go. Without even pulling out your
I genuinely
smartphone,
don't know where
you
it
can
is.
automatically spin Pokestops and throw regular Pokeballs at Pokemon. And now you can choose to throw Great Balls and
Oh,
Ultra Balls
Pog!
at the press of a button.
Good.
There are future plans to add new functionality that'll use your sleep data in Pokemon Go too. Stay tuned for more.
I kind of want that. Just
What do you
because.
think?
There's 1 minute left,
The
guys.
Pokemon Go Plus device
Comes
should
out
be
in
available
fucking
to purchase
July.
in July.
Okay.
And by linking the Pokemon Go to your Pokemon Go game,
Okay.
you'll get access to special research in Pokemon
I
Go
also
that
forgot we
will
were supposed to
allow
get
you
information
encounter
on
a
getting
Snorlax where
roaming
you
form
met him.
Gimmighoul in Pokemon Go as well.
Look forward to more news to come
The-
about
it's
Pokemon
9:20
Sleep and
now. Is this
Pokemon
the
Go
end?
Plus device. And next, we turn to the latest updates about Pokemon
Okay,
Scarlet
here we
and
go.
Pokemon Violet, the newest games in
Fucking
the Pokemon
finally.
series, which were released in November last year.
Here we go. Oh, you're just gonna terror raid information? They're real. This is how you're revealing them in a raid? Why is this how you're revealing them? Hey, well that brings up to this brings up to 10,010 Pokemon.
New Paradox Pokemon have been found in the Paldea region.
Iron Leaves and
It
Walking
seems
Wake.
Walking Wake appears in Pokemon Scarlet, while Iron Leaves can be found in Pokemon Violet.
There's Heath's Journal.
You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event.
That's
The
it?
event will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete.
There's your
We
DLC!
hope you'll team up
There
with
it
family,
is!
friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge. The games will also soon be able to connect to Pokemon Go.
Yes, give me the Gimmighoul.
In Pokemon Go, you can receive gifts from friends or by visiting Pokestops around the world. These gifts come with postcards.
Yeah. It tells how to get
Once it's possible to
Scatterbug.
connect these games, you'll be able to send postcards to your Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet game.
Okay.
And you'll find that the pattern of Vivian that appears
Oh, that's
has
actually
changed
sick.
based on the postcard's location data.
So that's how you're gonna be able to
On
get
the Pokemon
those.
Go side, the players who have sent postcards
'Cause
will
you
find
save-
themselves
you
able to
save,
catch roaming
postcards.
Gimmighoul in that game.
You save postcards
Collect
to your album,
999
and that's how you get different
Gimmighoul coins to
Scatterbug from
evolve
across the
Gimmighoul
world to get
into
different
Golden
Pavilions,
Go.
so now you can get all the Pavilion
We're
patterns.
also planning to begin Pokemon Home support for Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon
We don't even
Violet
have a
early
date for this
year.
yet? Are you kidding?
Then you'll be able to bring roaming form Gimmighoul that you've caught in Pokemon Go to Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet.
It is
in
early
Pokemon
2023! We're 3 months
We hope you
in,
look
starting
forward
2
to it.
days from now!
And finally, we'd like to share our last video for today with you.
Actual
Please have a
stuff?
look at this.
Actual stuff? Wait, PMD. No. Yes or no, this could be a fake out. That's a nice chime, Echo Chime. This could be a fake out. It seems more like Scarlet and Violet DLC info. Whatever the fuck those are. These are new Pokemon. Something Johto related? That some people are saying? Legends Johto? I don't even know what to think right now. No, they got Pokeballs. Those are Galarian uniforms. What is happening? Okay. The hidden treasures of Area Zero. Yes! Part 1, the Teal Mask. Here's the two waves. Oh my god, it's the disc Pokemon! We actually see it! The Indigo disc. Fall and winter. There we fucking go! The info!
DLC will be available for purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The title of this DLC is The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero.
Let's go!
The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with Part 1, The Teal Mask, coming in fall 2023. Part 2, The Indigo Disc, will be distributed in winter 2023.
Hooray!
The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will allow you to enjoy playing both parts of the DLC with the save data you already have in Pokemon Scarlet or Pokemon Violet.
Yay!
In Part 1, The Teal Mask, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region.
Okay.
And in Part 2, The Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
Like a whole new region?
During these adventures, you'll be able to encounter some familiar Pokemon.
Oh yay, more new
living in
Mon!
Paldea.
Who wants Shingling?
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon, with its fearsome mask, and Terapagos, resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to
You're just gonna spoil them? That what you're gonna do? I would have preferred to not hear the name.
Pokemon will play in your adventures. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be available for purchase on Nintendo eShop shortly after this presentation ends.
Hooray!
As soon as you make your purchase, you'll be able to get the new uniform set and don some new outfits in your Pokemon
Oh my god, you can change your fucking shirt! Good.
As an early purchase bonus, we've also prepared a serial code that will allow you to claim a special Hisuian Zoroark for your in-game team.
Yay!
We
Because we can't fucking get Pokemon Home yet.
In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games.
What did you think? As we move forward, we'll keep trying to find new ways to bring the joy of Pokemon to you all. Thank you for tuning in.
I still want that Pikachu. Hey, well, we finally got the information. Twitter is going to drip feed us the information, so let's refresh Pokemon's Twitter account. They're not going to say anything yet. Go to the Scarlet Violet website. This is just telling me how to buy the game. News. We're gonna have to wait for the information to happen. Because I want to take a look at that again. Actually, what I can do is that I can scroll here, I can click this. This takes me to the YouTube channel. Now I can go to the YouTube video. We can take a look at this stuff again. So, what is incredibly lame here, right, is in the journal for the Scarlet book and the Violet book in Scarlet and Violet, depending on which version you're in Pokemon Scarlet, you see this depiction of an ancient Suicune. And in the Violet book, you see a thing of an iron Virizion. So, Iron Leaves, Grass Psychic, Walking Wake, Water Dragon, these were heavily rumored to be the typings of these. There's 2 moves in the game's data. One's a Psychic move, one's a Water move. It would make sense for them to go on these Pokemon. They actually do go on these Pokemon, and it is so incredibly lame that these are a raid event. I don't know why they would do that. Because these are, you know, Paradox Pokemon. They could do something with them. They could do something really cool with them. But no, put them in the fucking literal impossible raid system. I don't like the raids in Scarlet and Violet. And if you watched my Pokemon Violet playthrough, you'd know that. I still have some footage I need to edit of some shiny hunting highlights. But outside of the shiny hunting that I have done already, I've tried to do raids. And there has been raids where I have been on them for 45 minutes without beating them. They are so incredibly broken and don't work right. They need to be completely rebalanced in this update, which they're not going to do. But thoughts on Iron Leaves, because this is the one that's going to be showing up in my game. It sure is. And all of the Scarlet Paradox Pokemon are, like, 100 times cooler than all the Violet ones. So everyone picked Pokemon Violet specifically because of Ceruledge and no other reason. I guess Ceruledge and Miraidon and no other reason. But I almost regret not getting Scarlet just because all the Paradox Pokemon in that game are so much cooler. So I'm going to have some chat members host some raids for Walking Wake, because I can't fucking get them anywhere else. And then the info here for this. Let's unmute this. Let's do that. There we go. So, I'm going to listen to this again.
Purchase for the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games. The Hidden Treasure of Area Zero will be released in 2 parts, with Part 1, the Teal Mask, coming in...
Okay, so, with this, I forget when Isle of Armor had originally come out, but we're most likely going to be getting the Teal Mask. If it says fall, that's after summer. So sometime in the realm of September, October, or November. And then Indigo Disc in somewhere in the realm of November and December. So I feel like they would want to space them out. One in October, one in December, so people have time to actually play this. I feel like they should have spread them out more. But I'm not them.
In fall, to allow you to Scarlet, you'll be visiting the land of Kitakami as part of a school trip, as your adventures expand beyond the Paldea region.
Which I really think is cool. There's a whole bunch of brand new Pokemon here that seem to be all mythicals or whatnot. This guy looks like a bear, but also Zarude, and this guy's got a big brain.
And in Part 2, the Indigo Disc, you'll be studying as an exchange student at Blueberry Academy.
It's got even more school stuff to do. Well, aside from... Actually, did they say when the raids were happening? Because I completely missed that. If they did.
Raid battle event.
Please stay tuned for the start of the event.
You'll be able to catch them for yourself by claiming victory in a Terra Raid battle event. The event will begin not long after this broadcast, as soon as preparations are complete.
Okay, so sometime later today, so I can go live with that on Twitch later.
We hope you'll team up with family, friends, and other trainers to take on this challenge.
And then going back
of the DM and in Paldea.
So we're gonna get Pokemon, we're gonna get Metagross and stuff back. Whimsicott's coming back. I don't play competitive, but I feel like everyone is going to be screaming and crying because of the fact that Whimsicott is back. Whimsicott is like a meta Pokemon with Tailwind. Right now, I think the main Tailwind Pokemon is Murkrow. So...
The legendary Pokemon that newly appear in the Hidden Treasure of Area Zero are Ogerpon.
Ogerpon?
With its fearsome mask. And Terapagos.
Terapagos.
Resplendent in its glittering aura.
I mean, reminds me of the word Galapagos. I don't know if that has anything to do with anything.
Please look forward to a new story that will unfold in 2 parts as you discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures.
And then also all this stuff. So I kind of wish they didn't give us the names of these. However, it is very interesting to see that we're able to see this Pokemon. Also, wait.
Glitter its fearsome here in the hit and Terapagos.
I don't know how that's spelled. Have they put out information on Twitter yet? No. Pokemon Sleep. There's a Pokemon Sleep Twitter account. Let's follow the Pokemon Sleep Twitter account. New information on the Pokemon website? No. Because in Sada and Turo's journal, and also I think in... Yeah, the things they write in Area Zero, and also, I think, also in the Scarlet and Violet book, it's a 6-letter word, is the name of this Pokemon. Or is what is rumored to be the name of this Pokemon.
Resplendent in its glittering aura. Please look forward to a new story that will unfold in 2...
Because this Pokemon is the origin of terrestrialization, so we're going to get info on that. I do think it's interesting this is called The Hidden Treasures of Area Zero, however, both parts take place in an area completely separate from Area Zero.
Parts, as you discover the roles that both these Pokemon will play in your adventures. Soon as you as a special Hisuian Zoro arc for...
And obviously I'm going to buy the DLC anyway, so I'll get the free Zoro arc. I think that's all I really have to say. I would like to get more information, if they would like to put out the information, but they are currently slacking on that information. However, I'm just gonna say, I'm gonna go back to bed, is what I'm gonna do. I will go live on Twitch later today at my usual streaming time of 4 p.m. Eastern. We will play Pokemon Violet. We will do these raids. They say they're gonna... Shut up. They're gonna watch anime. Yeah, I'll be live on Twitch later. Twitch.tv/Pokeball35, link in the description down below. We will be playing Violet. I'll be doing the raids. I'll be talking with chat, and we will take a look more at all this information. But I definitely need sleep, so I'm gonna go back to bed for the next, like, 5 hours. And then I will get up. I do have to go to work later tonight, so I'm not going to be able to stream for that long. When I do have to work, I stream for about 3 hours to 3.5 hours instead of 4. But that should hopefully be plenty of time to do what we need to do. I guess expect, like, a bonus episode of Pokemon Scarlet, or Pokemon Violet, really. Pokemon Violet to come out soon, as I am, you know, doing these raids. Because today's going to be Pokemon. Tomorrow's gonna be Splatoon, because the new Splatoon update comes out. So I will talk to you all later on the Twitch stream. So just remember, subscribe to the YouTube channel if you haven't already. Follow me on Twitch, all that other fun stuff. Follow me on Twitter, twitter.com/Pokeball35_, because I have to have that. And we will see, read more things later, I guess.